It was into our first somebody say, sorry to say, as a man for no son of book. Now, moon, same kind anymore, and I'm making a sansom no. But see, the say, a movie every horror, in popular TV stations, radio stations, and one who go for cans in beer. That's no heading out the Sansom in any foundation beer, but for Foneca. They sit on these TV and radio stations, and they don't give any good grounds for what they are saying, and we allow them. An example is this video. So we make a video.
Obeti mi ada ho no wada. Iveti mi aba nem. Eno wo wada wura mu ho no. Uni to me.
Hey, men kan wo be ada o.
No mu ko di wo Bible.
Sana yet kan ye.
Ma mi nchire bibi mu ase nchire wo.
Nso dua na si tro no mfimfini na ba.
Dua na si tro no mfimfini aba de de.
Yankoba akase.
Onyame akase.
Munni bi.
Na
so mo fa mo sanka.
Dua na si oba mfimfini.
Ma wo.
Ujina wa fo se ni padua me boa. Se fo ni padua. Dua na si oba mfimfini. Oba ye virgin no nka be ma do tukure jade wa bonten. On fere hwe. The minute oni be ma beda na ni abie. No wo kapa ne ho. Tie. Ire ti nkomo wa ha se.
Yankoba akase munni bi.
Aha.
Na so mo fa mo sanka.
No
wo ka kire oba se.
Oso boa.
Ne wo na be wu. Yankoba ni se da
ba be dibie no.
Oni be bu.
Le pacho se de buru ye wo TV so.
Ah se.
Be ma ye flow be ma den udua me boa. Se udua. That is why God never liked Cain. No I mean pick Cain asem no. Because if as at that time had two embryos. So one was already fertilized and Adam also made love to her and the other one also got fertilized.
In the ocean video we are, then the Bible best watch say Bible accounts or the ma Adam and Eve or mo ho asem an o say omo di aduaba. Ono de wafa kwan bi so ahye mu say and ade we na make no enye ne ya na mete matete bi pen ma level na is ye fan some de wura na mu say mfa kwan kura. Nti omo kan say oba no ene owo no kodaye eno mekas BBC ye na no form a key na oba no ne womb nim na later oba ne Adam akasa so kodaye, so that means Eve no owo no kodaye, Eve na Samson Adam so kodaye, and now for so form Abel. So it means within oba no go for two or Cain or Abel, and means na nyawo pompe Abel as but pompe Cain as because Cain no e free or one ho and the buy na Abel ni free Adam ho ne buy. That's very funny. How I go for quite me dia we can put delay. But you see the Bible is a book of very high authority. In the nyade o see me jaiman ko for kan sem bia trasa bia de tia Bible no mo ko sa keke. En fa kwem asem way it is wrong, and I'm going to refute it from 3 different angles. 1, from the angle of language. 2, from the Bible's perspective. And 3, from science perspective. So let's start from the perspective of language. Or say tree, so that's the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Nature say edua. Into kodi edua ban odua, so that it means okodi bemano edua. Now on that particular point, what can I say? Maureen fi say Bible and Joe dream. I to be binia, it will be implied the way I am tree for a can someone. The tree for a cast a beman dria. I be also a year whether to say a tree, say a stick, or say then you import musical and put a stick and can you trim. But what the infant say, or no so say tree dria. Think a dria sana. Can use in the back on a young tro our language. Bible, if you be language in about our language, means language in the back on a day ban. Or mono, they don't imply the same thing in their language. In the enforce krum kasano at the end of Bible no say that is the explanation. It is very wrong. And in fact it's very childish. It is very childish for you to even make this or come to this conclusion on this particular concept. Now secondly, let's go to the perspective of the Bible. What does the Bible actually mean? I won't even go deep into this, but so Genesis chapter 2 verse 9 1 or say there was a tree of life and tree of knowledge of good and evil. Tree of knowledge of good and evil no dear benefits, but not the tree of life. So Babeka say tree of knowledge of good and evil no dear benefits no dia. Then it means tree of life no say no so be money. Or say no so can be money body no. That is the point. Or say no can be money body no. But over Genesis 3:24 now. Or say he drove out the man, and at the east of the Garden of Eden, he placed a cherubim and a flaming sword that turned every way to guard the way of the tree, or to guard the way to the tree of life. To guard the way to the tree of life. That's what the Bible says. Inti no or ye omu free, nipa free, Garden of Eden in movie no domoko abontino. Now if your man cherubim ebe gade tree of life no Garden of Eden no. And he said, a dua tree of knowledge of good and evil ne be man no body who baby. And also tree of life so be man body who baby. Now see no. Ye be man every Garden of Eden. Inti o say or both tree of knowledge of good and evil no. Any tree of life also the two in their pee kwa abontin. Inti then tree of life ben be ne bo ho ban o no. E mu de wan ne bo ho ban o no. Intro the sanity you intro the obeka afu baby you know na say from somebody and baby you. So from the angle of the Bible there is nothing like that. And you know credit that me ameka say sa account we na kasa nya dia nyame no interested say be deep into it. It doesn't mean say yanso ne for interpretation hu bia fa ma no baby nyame ka asem ko dua o de ma ye yemfa no asa na yemfa ko yeni. And in fact, some of these things, like somebody advised some time back, say, your Bible, they may not have direct impact on your salvation. But will be I got twist our salvation because I've said it in my recent video, said our relationship with God is a relationship of love. And God even created us for love relationship. And or for relationship, and of course, relationship is fueled by love. And so obi ama wan tin nyame asi no ma ofele say ade bi efa nyame hu bia ne nipa hu bia no ase ade trivial bia se no mo trivialize we no o ma ne trivial sa o wan dwuma be do ba bi no mbu sa won nyame relationship na mo won, and that can have a negative impact on you. So what until we are saying into detail that and how the focus is Jesus Christ, but so misinterpreting na feel baby you know whatever be hanker for salvation, which is what we all have to rise against. I know sometimes Christians go for ban the arguments points be banners and fakwe. Sometimes we just leave them to go and I say we there munja mu de sebe jimi sa na de ade na kan no anya de no say jayo ni pankasa even the way we think follow some form of continuous variation. Sin here doing continuous variation I say offer even your skin color. Obi oboso e kokko pa no na chi no kokko kakra wo ono so na chi no mi so kokko kakra ban de na edum ono so na chi no bo so bia is a chocolate obi so de na chi no ana san ba so chi no chocolate ni de ono so de edum kakra edundum sa akọ na fa akọ do mo tum pa na say akọ a variation but a variation now o hwa unshi de hu clear difference o mu sana ni pa so me hu say ye level of thinking is how we bi mo homo ye omo adwin mu do pa woni ma bi hu bi so dem do ba nto omo de no bi so do kakra na ba finfin na fa akọ kakra ade bi o ma o jama nkofo eseculaty a ebedru obi ono ne category ni mu no anya de wosanko no nyina na dum do kakra but because of some misinformation bi see no na sanko fo na je message bi see atu na either say omba be ka level kono mo na say e ba be sell mo kra ka ho instead of moving closer to the image of Christ and then you're moving away from the image of Christ. It's never be seen in John Trasa and to be a Christians here. Jesus Christ several times over bomb be question of my answers to those questions. When John was someone with a jab of them, could there be answers? Do but no so be a bibina name who am why I made mana brag boldly and speak against it. For folk turn name power so the music boom comes on the money na so honum. These are, I mean, so you let's continue with what I'm saying. The third angle that I'm going to take it from, I've already taken it from the angle of language. It wasn't our language. We can't force our language's interpretation of things into obedience. And yeah, language tree no much Bible. Don't even force it. Say you to do our hand language, now mobile language, mobile. And can't say money. Two, now coming from the angle of the Bible. Say Bible crab trees me no edin into what the offer say come back ko ye be ma duade a ene ba ko na kan so se hin the gabe chichi mu bia no Genesis 3:24 so the last verse of Genesis 3 and also one more twen say fa ebra na be chichi mu. Then the third is from the angle of science and kasa ni sa asem we ko kan ya adwen na there be science no mu nya adwen ba ko say oba classification ma I mean taxonomy ye kasi was 7 major ranks of classification your kingdom phylum class order, family, genus, and species, 7. Now, 7 we know. Only will be with the same kingdom, Muntimi woman ye, more the same file of Muntimi, the same class, the same order, the same family, Muntimi woman ye. Omo mutimi woman ye no the same genus and the same species. Same genus and the same species. Ne no kwa no unu obi the same genus mu kwana se mo wo a. Evan say science mo metimi aye ma mo bi etimi awo, for example metimi afa tiger and lion no metimi ma omo awo bi a tiger oba lion be ma mo we be mfen liger and we call it hybridization. It's missy. But maybe I one can say in the species nipa Homo sapiens one species mangifera indica one species omo betimi awo among omo produce mango nipa Homo sapiens betimi awo produce the same human beings again. That is how it is. And so only be the same species some mo be wa to aso naturally in the twinsi enya dey see empo genus for no omutimi wo, but genus for no mo in most cases no omo man ntimi wo. So we back as we make sure you understand this classification thing very well and how organisms actually interbreed or what is animal see and some but now radio TV station so I can sound some in fact when so now snake or serpent and yes na person can or any nipa omo the same species so mutimi enwo omo the same genus no kwa ampono ta the same genus no kwa na kometimi awokwa na mke mba kwa infertile omo the same genus so obasura family omo the same family mu obasura order omo the same order mu he said they are very far from baby ometimi kwa woman yi or one nipa he said or what the sperm cell no nipa egg cell there is no way as how to metimi afra man yi according to science entimi mfra man yi kwan bia so kwa ma kwa wo bi even king. This is all cancer answer we are all the diagos or person go by film. It shows childishness. I said and chen we as only my dear only the end will form the door. So I mean these are not things that we have to be entertaining, you know. Let's learn. Science does not agree to that interpretation. Language does not agree. The Bible does not agree.